Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're doing a little chatty get ready with me. We're gonna talk and you guys are gonna get ready with me for an event. I asked you guys on Instagram to send me questions and I've gotten a lot of questions about how my day goes, my hair, my beauty, my fashion, favorites, all of that. So let's just get into it. First things first, we have to pick out an outfit for this event. There's no specific theme, so I think I'm just gonna pick out something like that's like kind of casual but also like cute. First question is, what kind of outfit do you feel the most comfortable wearing for parties? Firstly, I don't really go out much for parties, but when I do, on that rare occasion, I like wearing like comfy pants with a cuter top. Like I need my bottom half to be like comfortable so I can sit, I can dance, I can do whatever, and then I wear like a cute top but that's more like outgoing to like make it better, you know what I mean? I think for the event today we're just gonna do jeans, this cute little white tank which I think you guys have seen me wear 8,000 times by now, but I paid for it so I'm gonna get my money's worth. And I think to spice it up we can put this like cardigan thing on top. I think that's gonna be our outfit for the event. Now we're gonna move on to makeup. I already did my skincare after my shower, so we can jump straight into makeup. How's your mental health? One thing I have to say, every time I do one of these like chatty get ready with me things, everyone is so kind and always like checks in on my mental health, which I highly appreciate. My mental health is been on and off, but overall I think it's been better, so touch wood, I'm very happy about that. By the way, I'm using the NARS creamy concealer right now. I also do have to say though, I didn't end up going to the under 25 summit in Bangalore because I did get a lot of anxiety, like social anxiety about being like in front of so many people. So to any of you who were there and like for me or something, I'm genuinely so sorry. I got so anxious and I decided to drop out like literally 2 days before. Hopefully next year I'll have more strength to do it. I hope so. Next question. What is one of your favorite meals to cook? I like that question. I'm not a big cooker, I must say, a chef, and I don't really cook a lot, but I think one of my favorite meals is this chili garlic noodles because it's so easy. I get these gluten-free oat noodles from Nature's Basket. It takes like 2 minutes to boil, and then I literally put this like mixture of chili oil with soy sauce, honey, and I think that's it. And then I add in a few veggies like broccoli and stuff and mix it all together. It takes a total of like 10 minutes to make and it's so yum. I've cooked that a couple of times. I'm making like salmon bagel, like cream cheese on a bagel with smoked salmon on top because I don't have to cook anything for that. Next, we're going to move on to eyeliner. I'm using this eyeliner from iaaliyahkashyap. It's almost running out, so let's hope it has enough. Also, the next question is, what's your favorite comfort movie ever? Comfort movie is The Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. The movie always, without fail, makes me happy. It's really hard to talk and do an eyeliner wing. Okay, I think that's good enough. Definitely not my best eyeliner work, but I think we're just gonna stick to it because I don't have the patience to remove it and do it all over again. Someone said, do you ever feel lonely, and if you do, how do you overcome that feeling? I feel lonely all the time, not only when I'm alone but even when I'm with people. I feel lonely sometimes because I feel like I can't relate to a lot of people and that makes me feel lonely in the moment, or makes me feel like there's something wrong with me because I can't relate to so many people. But it's taken me time to realize that everyone's different and some people might be into some things that you're not, and that's fine. You just find your tribe. And now I have to match the eyeliners. Let's hope it works out. I think it's okay. I like this one way better than this one, but whatever, we're just gonna roll with it. Next, I'm gonna use this kajal. It's a dark brown kajal from Color Bar. And the next question is, don't you feel anxious facing and speaking to the camera? Asking because I feel the same. I did when I first started YouTube, which is crazy because I've always had a lot of social anxiety and I've always been like shy, but I think over time I've actually become more comfortable talking to a camera than I do in real life. Like I think I'm more comfortable like with you guys and more myself with you guys than I am in real life, which I don't know if that's a healthy thing or not, but it's fine. But I'm not anxious anymore. I think the more you keep doing it, the less like scary it becomes, and I think that applies to a lot of things in life. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. I'm still very annoyed about how my eyeliner doesn't match, but you know what? Stop it, Aaliyah, because that's gonna become a really dark hole. Someone said, how's Sky doing? Does he like Cosmo? Is he a sweet baby or a menace to society baby? I think Guy is right here. He's chilling in here. Let me bring him. To answer your question, whether he's a sweet baby or a menace to society baby. He's a mix of both. Like right now, he's being a sweet baby. He's a big cuddle bug. He loves cuddling at night and sleeping on like our chest and stuff. He also loves nuzzling up to us, which is the sweetest thing. But he has his moments. He can also be a menace to society when he feels like he's playful and he gets into tearing everything and just he goes crazy. So I think he has his moments, but I wouldn't change a thing. Someone said, where do you see yourself in 5 years? You know, this question always used to scare the crap out of me and I would never know what to say, but I think for the first time in my life I have somewhat of a clear vision of where I would want to be in 5 years. Oh my god, mascara just fell on here. No. Okay, we saved it. No need to panic, we saved it. Anyway, like I was saying, for the first time I feel like I have somewhat of a vision of where I would be in 5 years. One is definitely married. I don't know, I would like to be married in 5 years. I also would like to be running a successful clothing business, hopefully. And Athena also to be at like a really good place. I would also want to be in Forbes 30 under 30. I don't know, those are just some of the things. But also things change so fast that I can't really definitely say like that's exactly what I want. That's what I want right now. Maybe it'll change, who knows. I'm using this blush, cream blush thing from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Pink Dahlia. The next question is, being an introvert, do you ever feel FOMO? All the time, literally all the time. I think for me it's also because I used to be an extrovert and then I became an introvert, and so now my friends who are still extroverted have all these plans that I never feel like going to, and I don't like go out as much with them and stuff, and then I feel like I'm missing out because like I won't know what's going on in their lives, or like I don't know, sometimes I feel like there's something wrong with me. I'm like young, you know, I'm not old, I'm 22, so like I should be wanting to go out, but I just don't anymore. I don't mind day plans, I like hanging out at home and like chill things. I just can't do like night outs anymore. So yes, I do feel FOMO, but I think that's very normal. Do you have any regrets in life? If yes, how often do you think about it? That's a deep question, dude. I mean, I feel like most people have some regret, but regret in terms of like I wish I would have handled things differently or done things differently, but not regret in terms of like I wish it didn't happen. Because as cheesy as it may sound, I feel like everything happens for a reason. That's like one of the biggest things I believe in. I really believe in like fate and destiny, and I feel like if some things happened that, you know, wasn't necessarily the best, it happened for a reason and I learned something from it, so I wouldn't change that. The regrets I have about these situations is how I might have handled it, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, I just used the Fenty Beauty bronzer. That was a deep question. We are going to use the Fenty Beauty highlighter. Next question is, what's a book you would like to recommend? You should go watch my previous video, my monthly favorites videos. I recommended 2 of like my recent favorite books, and the one I read after that as well. It's called Before the Coffee Gets Old. It's a Japanese novel that's translated to English. It's so wholesome, heartbreaking, amazing, everything at the same time. Definitely recommend. Right now I'm using my Kylie Jenner lip liner in the shade Candy, I think, Candy K. Yes, I'm just gonna overline slightly and then fill it in. And the last question is, what's your worst fear about relationships? I mean, I'm a child of divorced parents, so I think my worst fear is getting divorced, things not working out, and that's something I really don't want to experience. But that's probably my worst fear in relationships. Wow, this has been a very deep Q&A. Before makeup is done, I use this lip injection by Too Faced Maximum Plump. So if you overline your lips and use this, it literally looks like your fillers and makes your lips look big. Our makeup is done for this event. I'm just gonna let my hair air dry and then probably just like leave it natural, I guess. Our makeup is done. I like it, it's cute. I'm just gonna change into the outfit I showed you guys and get ready to leave for the event. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you check out my Instagram. The link's gonna be down below. Thank you guys for watching and having a conversation with me. I love doing these. Let me know if you want more of these because I would love that. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.